Hi everybody, so today I'm here for the end of week 24 update and we're gonna go baby hat shopping. So I'm gonna take you guys in with us and then if we see anything we like then I will film it for you. I cannot believe I'm going to be in the third trimester in like 3 weeks. That is crazy and I'm kind of scared about it because I've only just started to feel good. Now I'm in like the month 6, so I'm kind of dreading the third trimester because I know everyone gets tired again and some people's nausea comes back and obviously you're more big and uncomfortable, and I've only just started to like being pregnant and I genuinely like being pregnant at the moment, which is really strange for me because I just didn't think I was gonna like it. I mean, I made it 5 months through, as you guys have seen if you've watched my other vlogs, and I hated it. And I know it's something you're not supposed to say because obviously we're really lucky to be having a baby and we can't wait for him to arrive and everything, but it's just been really hard. And I think Steph's found it really hard trying to cope with my emotions as well, bless him. I'll start with my emotions. This week has been fine, like pretty much just back to normal. I feel like I've really come into myself again. I feel more like myself and I just feel really good and happy and positive and just really like, I just really like being pregnant this week, which is amazing because I didn't think I'd ever get there. So we just come to Selfridges to find some baby hats today and Stefan dragged me to Pinkberry, so we have been distracted by the frozen yogurt.
Dragged you, yeah, I dragged you kicking and screaming into Pinkberry.
But anyway, we're gonna eat this and then we're gonna go and have a little browse around the baby section, so I'll see you in there. And I am kind of dreading it coming back, like feeling depressed and stuff because it was so horrible. I can't, unless you've been through it, like I just can't explain to you how horrendous it was, and you just feel like, it's so hard to explain, like you just feel sad for no reason and that just you're never gonna get out of this horrible dark place and you've got nothing to be sad about, you've got everything to be happy about, which is the worst part because you're like, oh god, what's wrong with me? And that makes you feel even worse, and because you're pregnant and you're supposed to enjoy it, that makes you feel guilty, so it's like all these emotions and hormones and it's just horrendous. So I'm so happy not to be feeling like that again, even if it has taken me 6 months to start enjoying this pregnancy. I'm literally gonna lap it up while I'm enjoying it still, because I know in the third trimester a lot of people feel uncomfortable and they're like, the tiredness comes back, some people get nausea again. So I'm kind of like, for the next 3 weeks, I'm like, let me just be happy and enjoy it while it's lasting, kind of thing. And before I start to think about like giving birth and stuff, which is even more scary. So we're just heading to the baby section now. This is the shop where I wanted to go. They have like teeny tiny hats in here. This is the hat that I want. This is basically the reason why we came to Selfridges. That little hat there. I also like these baby grows. Love this little leopard print hoodie, it's so cute. It's huge though, it's for, oh, it's a onesie! I love that onesie, it's so cute. I haven't really had that many symptoms this week, to be honest. Like, I don't really feel that pregnant. The main thing I would say is I am just starving all the time. I'm so hungry. I feel like such a pig. I will eat and eat and eat unless someone stops me. And like, I'll eat dinner and pudding, and then by the time I've had a shower and got ready for bed, I'm hungry again and I'm lying in bed thinking about food, and I have to go upstairs and make toast or like eat a banana or something, because I just can't stop thinking about food otherwise, and then I lie there awake for like 2 hours and then I have to give in and go make food anyway. There's a lot of midnight snacking going on in my house at the moment, let's just put it like that. Other symptoms I've had, I've just really had sort of like a few ligament stretching pains in my stomach and like period type pains, which is really weird because it feels like I'm gonna come on my period like any second now, and I don't think they're Braxton Hicks contractions. Like, I know you can get those at week 24, but I think I would know if they were, because I've read a bit about them and these just feel like period cramps to me. So Sleep's getting a bit more uncomfortable, but I think that's just because my tummy's growing, not really anything else. I'm getting kicked a lot in my sleep as well, so that doesn't really help. But I do like it, so I'm not really going to complain about that. Love this little orange bonnet. Next, I'm going to talk about Jeffy's movements, and I've noticed such a change in movements. I think last week I told you guys that he was doing more sort of rolling around instead of kicking kind of thing, and it's definitely like progressed to lots of more big dramatic movements rather than like little kicks and stuff. He still does the little kicks, but it's definitely more like him rolling, or I don't really know what he's doing in there, but it's always like a massive, like my whole stomach will move basically. And one weird thing that happened this week was we were lying in bed and I was looking at my stomach, and like the top half of my stomach went completely flat, and my outie, which I never used to have before, by the way, it was a total innie, it turned back into an innie for like 5 minutes. I don't know what he was doing in there, but the whole like top bit went flat, the outie went in, and then it just randomly popped back out again, and now it's like more popped out than ever before. It's kind of like freaking me out a bit. It looks like a button, but yeah, so that was kind of cool. We're just leaving Selfridges now, and we ended up getting really distracted and buying like half of Selfridges.
We came in for baby hats. 2 baby hats.
We ended up getting like dinner plates and vases and candles and all sorts of like home things. But we did get baby hats as well, which is what we went in for. Cravings are still really sweet. Like, it's only really chocolate, to be honest. And it's really bad. Like, I'm so obsessed, it's ridiculous. Like, I was lying in bed thinking about food the other day again, and I was like, oh, all I want to do is eat a bagel, but a bagel that is made out of chocolate, like a chocolate cake and a bagel like married together with chocolate spread on it, and oh, I just can't stop fantasizing about it. Oh, it just sounds amazing. It doesn't exist anyway, and if anyone knows anything like that does exist, please let me know because I want to eat it. I bought a tub of Nutella sneakily yesterday morning because I was making breakfast. I think I gave Steph 1 slice of toast with it on, and I have eaten 3/4 of the jar already, and it's only like the next day, the next afternoon, and I've eaten pretty much a whole. There was one point where I actually had a spoon with the jar. So I'm feeling kind of guilty about that, but I don't know what's wrong with me. That's all I want to eat. Which is really weird because I know that my mum said that when she was pregnant with me, all she wanted to do was eat chocolate. So I think maybe that's where I get it from. And the funny thing was as well that I know Stefan's mum, when she was pregnant with him, all she ate was Rice Krispies. So I've got like Steph's mum's craving and my mum's craving, just at different points of my pregnancy, which is really bizarre. Also this week we've bought quite a few little practical baby bits, and I'll show you those in another video because I think we're getting our cot on Monday. We're getting our cot. So I was gonna do, pardon me, I was gonna do like a couple, show you the cot and then show you a couple of the things that we've bought this week. Just little things like night lights and a couple of hats and things like that. So really enjoying baby shopping still, even though it's kind of like practical stuff like bottle warmers and things like that, but I'm getting really excited about them. And Steph's like, why are you even opening the box? And I'm like, because I just want to see it. It just feels really weird that we own a bottle warmer. And it kind of makes everything more real and helps you get excited and stuff, so that's cool. So that's the bump, that's the front. That's the belly at 24 weeks. Hope you liked the week 24 update, and I will see you all next week. Bye!